Welcome back to Realism Overhaul. In the previous 2 episodes, I attempted a landing on the moon, which due to lack of research and technologies led to a mission failure. Although nothing fatal occurred, this made me realize there are still some things I don't quite have a grasp of concerning landing on the moon. Thanks to FreeDFilm's comment, there was a fundamental fact about fuel types I had completely ignored up until it became a prevalent issue concerning fuel boil-off outside of low Earth orbit. In Realism Overhaul, there are 3 propellant categories: Keralox, Hydrolox, and Hypergolic, and I was completely unaware of this. Keralox, which is more of a liquid fuel, liquid oxygen mix, Keralox produces the highest thrust of the 3, but in turn is subject to boil off in space, which is the main reason the last rocket had failed. Hydrolox is a more efficient outside of the atmosphere, however it still has boil off, and that propellant is perfect for second stages or at most low Earth orbit if you're not going to be up there very long. However, hypergolic propellant does not boil off, which means it can be taken to high Earth orbit, the moon, and beyond without any fuel losses whatsoever, at least in theory. So what you're seeing here was essentially a test of this new knowledge, but also an important step that I had neglected to take before sending a Kerbal to the moon. That step was to simply ask the question, where do we land? At first my idea was to pick someplace randomly upon arrival, but I realized how trivial this could be. What if my options are only giant craters? Not only would a landing be dangerous, but the sunlight used by the solar panels could be completely blocked by the surface. No, I needed to predetermine a landing site. This satellite is equipped with a ScanSat radar system, the same used for planet Earth several episodes back in a polar orbit. I was unsure how to efficiently achieve polar orbit around the moon, so I merely skewed the orbit slightly anti-normal as to acquire radar information about the moon's surface in as wide of an area as possible, given the amount of delta V the satellite still had left after getting there. What I discovered was a large flat area on the moon which seemed perfect. In order to make it to the moon, I can't cut corners and I can't skip steps. I need to do things right. This small mission was a huge milestone towards completing this goal. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.